Hey everybody, I am actually live and I'm so excited to be here. This is going to be a super quick but yet very informative training that I have to share with y'all. I'm sorry that the lighting is not the best. I am still trying to figure out placements and lightings and fine business equipment and all that and everything like that. So I thought it was more important for you to get the content. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see, can I invite a few of y'all on here? We will see if any of y'all can hop on. If not, let's see here. Okay, maybe some of y'all will hop on. I just sent a few invites. So if you are catching me live, will you hop on and say hi so that I know that you're here? If you are catching the replay, that is totally fine. Make sure you comment #replay so that I know who saw this. This is going to be super informative, and I think you're going to, hey y'all, you're joining. I think it's going to be useful. So we're talking a lot about branding today, and how to kind of come up with your branding. So a lot of y'all, maybe this is your first time in direct sales. Maybe this is your first time doing any kind of sales in general. And so a lot of what we're talking about is super important. It's going to be the key to success, but most importantly, it's going to be the key that sets you apart from all the other influencers, distributors, or whatever out there. Because when it comes down to it, you want to set yourself apart, be real, be genuine, be authentic to your audience, because people spend money and people join people that they know, like, and trust. So if you can consistently do that, you're going to be successful in this business. This is like one of my favorite things to talk about. So I'm so excited to share it with you. Promise I'm going to try not to be too long-winded. So how many of y'all know what an algorithm is? Do y'all hear that word all the time? Hey y'all, thanks for joining. Algorithm is super important if you're doing your business on Facebook, on Instagram, anything like that. So the algorithm is basically how many people see your content when you post something. So have you ever posted something that you thought was like really good? You took time to craft this post with these pictures and it's crickets. Nobody likes it, comments, or anything like that. And you're just like, what happened? Like, I thought this was a really good post and nobody even acknowledged it. That has to do with your algorithm. So we've all been there. We've all had fails. I've had a lot of personal fails, but I have also learned how to hack the algorithm, and I'm going to share a few of those things with y'all to be successful. So I suggest that everybody has a customer group. I feel like an intimate Facebook group with people that want to be in there is kind of like your store. It's going to be your store that is open, where you can pour into this group, create a community, really get to know the members that are in there. And we're going to talk about the different posts that you can do here in a minute. But so ways that you want your algorithm to be boosted, because if Facebook can see that you have a higher algorithm, they are going to present your information and post and pictures and all that to people in your Facebook feed that otherwise normally wouldn't see it. So here are some things that you can do. If you do not have a customer group yet, you can do this on your Facebook page. I'm going to say you need a public Facebook page. Some people are weird about that, but if you are using Facebook to run your business, you have got to be public, because people need to be able to see your videos. They need to be able to share your stuff, and you need to be able to network with people. Now, I block people every single day because some people are spammy, or there's like creepy men trying to hit on you, or I mean, it happens all the time. Just block it. Some people don't like sharing pictures of their kids. I get that. There's a leader in pharmacy who is very high up. She's number 2 in the company. She has a separate Facebook personal page only for her family and like super close friends, and she posts her pictures of her kids there. But her public Facebook page that she runs is public, so she can do her live videos and people can share her content and they can find her easily. You want your store to be open. You want people to be able to find you and share you. So my personal Facebook page is public, and I recently converted my customer group to private because I try to filter people into my group, and I want my people in my group to feel special and like it is in an elite group. You know, that's kind of how I market and get people in there. So when I say add value, what I'm saying is do not spam your wall or your group with mascara $8, lipstick $10. Nobody wants to be sold to all the time. So when I talk about adding value, the biggest tip I can give you is tell a story about the product. People, if they can emotionally relate to what you're talking about, they will buy it. But it is your job as a marketer to make them put themselves in the shoes of you telling the story. So what do I mean by that? Let's talk about CC cream. I'm wearing it today. It was the first product I tried from pharmacy, and I absolutely fell in love with it. You know, it's color correcting. I have rosacea, so I have a lot of redness in my skin, and it's completely even out. It's amazing. So you could post a picture of CC cream, say this stuff, CC cream is really, really awesome. It's it's $16.90. Let me know if you want to order. Or the worst thing you can do is share a link to your site when people don't ask for it. If you post a link in your post to your website, Facebook, I guarantee, has marked that as spam, and they are not going to present that to anybody, and nobody's going to see it. So do not share a link in a post. That's one big no-no. So for instance, you could do that picture, or tell me, what do you think sounds better? Post a selfie of myself that says, I used to be so shy and afraid to be in pictures because of the way my face looked. I was insecure because of the discoloration or the acne scoring or anything like that. And I am so blessed, excited, whatnot. I found this product that is less than $20 and lasts me 3 months or something like that. And now I can feel confident and not shy away from being in photos with my children. See, you tell a story. If you can tell a story and connect with somebody emotionally about what the product does and not the product itself, you're gonna make sales and people are gonna want it. I'm telling you that from experience, and other people can tell you the same thing. Add value. So when you want to add value, instead of talking about a product, research an ingredient. Let me just tell you, I do not know a lot of things, but what I do know how to do is Google. I Google everything. Go and look up an ingredient and just Google about it, and then talk about what an ingredient does. It's going to make you be very educated. You're going to learn something. You're going to be able to make better recommendations to people who have if they have a acne issue and they've tried this, maybe you read about this ingredient is better for this type of acne. You're not a medical professional, but you can just say, I have done some research and have read, maybe you should try this and see if it helps you any better. Because by you adding the value makes you more credible and the expert, and you want people to be able to come to you as the expert. That's how you're going to build long-lasting relationships, and it's how you're really going to maintain the course of having a sustainable business. So add value, tell a story. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. You want to educate, so talk to people a lot about why you would use a certain product line or what this could correct. Entertainment. I am very sarcastic. I have a weird sense of humor. So I share a lot of sarcastic posts in my group. because a lot of the people that are in there have a very similar personality to me. So if I can share a meme about my terrible day as being a mother and all the bad things that have happened and tell a story about it, I get lots of interactions on that. So sometimes it's not always about business, but you want to make somebody smile or feel good or make them know that they are not the only people struggling with the same thing, right? So you want to do that. And the biggest thing that I can give you in this business, no matter what business you're in, is you have to be consistent. So you cannot do one post and then go like 7 or 8 days and never post anything else again and expect people to think you're serious and expect people to want to spend their money with you. I don't know, like how I had a lady to come to me the other day. She had signed up under somebody else and she wanted to sign up under me, and I was like, well, you can't. You have to be inactive for 6 months. But she said that she wished she had signed up under me because of me being consistent. I post something in my group every day. People can know that I'm still here. They know I'm still with pharmacy. She said she wished that she had done it because the girl she ended up signing up with posted one thing, and she said it's been like 2 months and she hasn't posted anything else again. She doesn't know if she's still selling it. She doesn't have a sponsor to help her. And I mean, it's sad. I feel really bad for her. But you have to be consistent for your customers, for your downline, for your future downline. People have to know that you're consistent for them to trust you. I really believe that. So my next tip for this is you have to do Facebook Lives. We did a live on the very first introduction day in here. Some of it was your very first live that you've ever done, and I'm proud of you. It's scary. We get it. We've all done our first one, and it was scary, but I actually love to go live now. I love to talk to y'all. I love to talk to my audience. Especially right now, I need to connect with other adults that are like-minded, and it's very encouraging to be able to help someone or maybe give advice or talk about something you're struggling with and have people relate to you and give you that feedback back. I really feel like that is that's one of the main reasons why I do what I do. So you have to do live videos. I usually shoot for 1 live video a week. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And let me just say, it does not have to always be a get ready with me and doing your makeup. Yeah, those are great. But share your life, because once again, people want to know more about you. People are natural voyeurs. Why do you think reality TV is so popular? People like to watch other people's life. They want to know what they're doing. Are they like me? Are they not like me? I love the Real Housewives. That is my guilty pleasure, my trash TV. But I watch it because I'm okay, I feel better about my life compared to their life. I mean, we just do it. So share yourself, because in a sea full of other distributors, how are you going to stand out? They can't get to know you by just doing a post. They want to know your life. They want to know my quirkiness. They want to know my sarcastic humor. They want to know my mom fails that I have pretty much on a daily basis. That's how they feel like they get to know you. So some other things you can do, what are you into? I know Valerie loves birds and bird watching, so I know she shares a lot of videos outdoors in nature. I love to cook. I've done live videos of me cooking dinner at night with my family. It's amazing. And I get more interactions from those lifestyle posts than I do if I ever post anything about a business product. So you have to find the balance and know how to insert your life to boost your algorithm, because you want the majority of your posts to be about you, your life, how you can help other people. So that should be, if we're going on a scale of 10, 8 of those posts, I'm going to say 9 posts should be adding value, entertaining, educating, sharing something about your life should be 9 of those posts, and the 10th post should be something about a product or something about recruiting. That's just how I have done that for 4 years. I'm a director now, which is the top 2% of the company. You can get there too. I know you can. But these are the things that you need to do to make it happen and make you stand apart from the rest. Because I don't know how many times, are you like me? Have you been cold messaged and people send you the hey girl message? Would you like to try my skinny whatever? Like, first of all, that's insulting because you're saying I need to lose weight. Don't cold message people. It's terrible. And if you implement these tactics that I'm sharing with you, you will not ever have to cold message anyone again, because people are going to start reaching out to you because they like your vibe. Like, that's why my team name is Vibe Tribe. Y'all are part of that. Y'all are part of the tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe, like, for real. So you have to do a live video. I say shoot for 1 a week, just so people can get to know you. And here is a really big thing I can give you about the live videos, because this is important. People talk about doing live videos, but they don't tell you these other things. 15 minutes before you do a live video, you need to be on Facebook and be active. What that means, like, I don't know how many times I've done this. If there's somebody I really want to see my live video, and maybe they're not usually in there, go to their page, like their last photo, comment, ask them a question, send happy birthday messages, anything like that, because if you are liking and commenting on those people's content that they're doing, when you hit that live button and go live, I guarantee you're going to show up in their news feed and they're going to catch you live anyway, because that's how the algorithm works. Like, if you're active and you're using the Facebook like it's supposed to be used, Facebook's going to present your content to the people as well. So, and then my biggest thing for you all, I started the video just like this. I know a lot of y'all are going to have to go back and watch the replay, but I always say hi. If you are hopping on live, will you just say hi so that I know that you're here? But if you're catching the replay, be sure that you comment #replay so I can swing back around and just say hi. You have to give them a call to action. So I think the caption of your live video is almost more important than the live video itself, because it's not that people are dumb, but you have to be good at marketing and you have to tell them what you want them to do. You can't just do a live video and not have a caption up there and expect people to comment or say anything, because so I would actually try it out with your headlines. So let's say, for instance, if I was doing a lifestyle video and I was going to be cooking dinner tonight, maybe the caption of my video would be like, come join me while I make spaghetti. And then underneath that be like, tell me in the comments, or just say tell me, you don't have to say in the comments, but tell me, what are you having for dinner tonight? What that's going to do, people know what your video is going to be about. They're going to come and join you, and they've already seen the question. You can go back and reference that question throughout your live video, but ask them, what are y'all having for dinner tonight? Because that, you asking that call to action is going to make them want to comment in the comments. So that's pretty much it. I didn't write this other note down, but while I'm thinking about it, so just make sure you don't copy and paste. Like, if you see somebody that had a Valerie, I just see your name. If Valerie has a really good post that she has used on Facebook that I might want to use, I save it in a little Facebook folder, but I use it as inspiration. I never go back through and copy and paste, because you don't want to mess up your algorithm. You don't want Facebook to mark you as spam. Copy and pasting and sharing the same photo over and over and over and over again is not good for you. It's not good for them. It's just not a good business practice generally. And that's one reason why people say use selfies, post pictures of yourself, make your own graphics, because if you have created something, it's the first time it has been seen on Facebook, period. It's brand new content. And what does Facebook like to share? Brand new content. So that's why we're not trying to be mean by saying don't copy and paste anything. We're trying to help you grow your business, you know, the right way with the right tools. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not rocket science, but there are some things, and the algorithm is constantly changing. I'm kind of a nerd. I like to read about that. I love Facebook. Facebook is my jam. I do, you know, try to keep y'all up to date with all the new updates and everything like that, so y'all know the best way to market and grow your business. I hope you find this helpful. Did you find this helpful? Is there anything new that you've learned about Facebook and things that maybe you can do differently from here on out that might help? I'm going to take a couple of minutes right now. If people are live and you have a question about anything that I have talked about or covered, please feel free to comment and I will try to answer it live. If you are catching the replay, feel free to comment your question and any of the leaders can answer it for you as well. You know, we're all just here to kind of help each other out. And a lot of this is really trial and error. So, like I said, I have done some things that have been really not successful and not helpful. But when I find something that works and is, like, I'm going to share it with you because I want all of our team to know how to do it, right? I want us all to be successful, but be successful in your own way. Now there's Facebook shops. What? I don't even know about that. I knew about the Facebook rooms. I haven't tried that yet. I think I might try to do a room in my customer group today and see what that is all about. But yeah, that's it. So if there's no other questions, I gotta go check out this Facebook shops thing and see how that works now. Do you know if that is on a personal Facebook page or does it have to be a business page? You're a great leader. Well, thank you. I think you're a great leader too. Vibe Tribe is going to the top. So, all right, that's it. Those are my ways to hack the algorithm. Hope you found it helpful. If you think of questions that has anything to do with this, let me know. And we will be around, and there's only a few more days of our boot camp left, but I'm hoping that you are getting a good foundation to like take your business to the next level. But I will talk to y'all soon.